This is it. These two superstars will test each other's will to determine who the best competitor is here tonight.
Look at this! Big bulldog!
Nikki has the headlock.
Hey, Michael, does that remind you of your last date? What an impact from that kick!
A good snapmare.
Hey! I think Nikki just winked at me. Oh, right on the chin.
If you haven't done it yet, check out WWE.com. You'll find updates and blogs from all your favorite superstars. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other. Wow, look at that great flexibility.
Oh, what a painful kick!
Nikki, right on the money.
Watch it! Watch it! Ouch! That's gotta hurt. Nikki and her twin Brie might be the greatest combination since peanut butter and jelly. And they're probably tastier, too. Omega with a good counter.
Huge shot to the midsection. What fantastic extension on that leg drop.
And did you hear the impact on that kick? Oh!
Elbow to the nose. Not today, too fast.
Whoa, big body slam.
I don't think so. Taken to the mat with authority. A sharp kick. Not this time. Controlling the arm.
Ouch!
Nikki goes behind. Right on the tailbone.
Ooh! Oh, man! That could break your arm.
Nikki into the headlock.
Oh, a face buster!
And that's a stiff kick.
Good shot there from Nikki. And there's the face buster!
Nikki!
No!
Terminal velocity. Into the cover goes Nick, and she gets her shoulder up. It's been some night here on Friday Night SmackDown, and we're still rolling.
Oh, after that, you're not seeing stars, you're looking at constellations. Big right hand.
That's not good.
Omega reverses it. There's a drop kick.
And Nikki gets knocked off her feet. Collar and elbow battling for control. What a kick that was. Into the tie-up. Who's going to get the upper hand?
These competitors are giving it everything they have. I love SmackDown. The cover.
No, early kick out.
Boy, Michael, we have
Spear, spear.
what an impact from that kick. What a body shot.
That'll leave a mark.
Oh, big elbow.
Nikki squeezing down on the head.
Would you listen to this crowd show their appreciation for these amazing competitors?
Struggling for control. Nicely avoided there. What physicality. What strength. Big kick echoing around the arena. Nice dodge there.
Oh, man, that spear came out of nowhere.
The quick kick. There's another great kick. Ooh. Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a chokeslam crashing to the floor. Oh, Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big.
Watch it. Watch it.
Oh, no!
Trying to put her away. These competitors. Will it be? And Nikki kicks out.
Man, this has been a great matchup. Oh, Michael, I love these diva matches. Look at the way they're dressed. You might say they're wearing too much of not enough.
There's a teeth-shattering super kick.
We got a cover. Oh, Nikki is just getting punished tonight.
Oh, wow.
Oh, what a chop! You can see their chest light up.
Nice reversal. She misses with a wild strike. Avoids the impact there. Narrowly avoids the attack there. Nikki's in trouble. And a wicked clothesline. Hooking the leg.
And she drops like a sack of potatoes.
Got out of the way of that one. Scoop slam. Hooks the leg. From behind. And there's the reversal. Great reversal.
Look at this. Nikki Bella just nailed a great move.
And here's a cover. And Omega is just getting absolutely punished now.
Wow, what an incredible super kick.
Dodges to the side of that one.
And Nikki's got something naughty planned. Don't take your eyes off Omega. Heads up. Nice move off the top rope. Where else but in the WWE are you going to see something like that?
Into the cover, hooks the leg.
Oh, what a painful kick. Wait a minute. She's going for it again. Watch.
Terminal velocity. And will this be it? And that punch lands hard.
Oh, out of nowhere. Here's a cover.
One. Look at this. Could it be? And Nikki plants her face first. And after that, they wisely retreat from the ring.
Whoa.
What a fierce kick.
Textbook snapmare.
2.
Nikki has her.
3. I'm warning you, I will count you out.
A super kick to the face, and this could be the beginning of the end.
4.
Devastating shot to the spine and back.
5.
And we're going back between the ropes.
6.
A devastating super kick. You can take someone's head off with that. Cover here. 1. The kick connects. Nikki controlling the head. Whoa, this could be trouble. What impact delivered from that toss. That should do it right there. 2, 3.
Omega wins.
Here's your winner, representing the Nexus, Omega.
What an incredible match.
That one could have gone either way. Nobody has anything to be ashamed of in this one.
Scheduled for one fall. Approaching the ring from San Juan, Puerto Rico, at a combined weight of 435 pounds, Epico and Primo.
And here we go with this tag team match. The team that picks up the first pinfall or submission wins, and it's just that simple.
Oh, man. Otunga probably didn't like that.
Nobody wants to give an inch in this.
Bam! If this is your first time getting a look at David Otunga, pay attention to his power and his attitude.
WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in the WWE.
Oh, what a painful kick!
David Otunga with the arm. David Otunga goes behind. Once again, you are watching WWE on Network TV. This is Friday Night SmackDown. Oh, what an elbow! David Otunga, the A-lister, hangs out with many big-time Hollywood celebrities.
Oh, the elbow connects.
So far, this has been a very competitive tag team match.
Big elbow. Epico's been performing in that ring his whole life. He and his cousin Primo both. Epico loves to use that exciting luchador style, but he also has a few dirty tricks up his sleeve.
He made it. He made it to the ropes. I don't think so. Devastating maneuver. You see how the knee is in the spine and he just wrenches it. And he gets into the ropes.
You know, there's just so much at stake for these teams in this match. A win in this one is absolutely huge.
And there's a tag.
They hit the double team. And did you hear the impact on that kick? And Otunga gets rocked.
And now he's back out on the apron.
Oh my gosh! Primo's a crafty fighter. You have to have eyes in the back of your head when you're facing this guy. Oh, mama!
The A-list David Otunga is far from subtle, King.
Oh, yeah. This young man loves to be in the spotlight.
Primo has the arm.
What a night we're having on SmackDown.
Not fast enough.
Ouch!
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath. So I don't know. Bam! Ow! What an elbow! It won't take long for the aggression to escalate quickly in this one. Did you hear how his leg connected? Oh, what a chop! You can see their chest light up.
There's the quickness.
Missed him! Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
The speed of Primo is the difference maker here. He is dominating this matchup.
Wow! Someone lit a fire under Primo's butt.
Crushing damage directly delivered to the back. Primo from behind.
Nice counter right there by this young man, Heath Slater.
And he dodges that one. And that series ends in deadlock. Neither one of these superstars can afford to give their opponent the upper hand. Heath Slater controlling the waist. Heath Slater, you talk about a cocky, confident athlete.
You know, I guess he has reason to be, Michael. He's tough. He's strong. Whoa, whoa! Oh, did you hear that splatter? Whoa. It sounded like somebody took a racket to a wet blanket.
2!
My goodness, a vicious boot to the skull. And there he goes, under the bottom rope. And maybe some order will be restored here. And he's heading back in.
Oh, man, what a neck breaker. That elbow did some damage.
Primo controlling the arm. Primo controlling the head. Wow, did you see that?
That was unreal. There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
And back into the head scissor. Right hand. Great match here. But if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
Oh, my gosh!
These superstars are so unpredictable. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next. Will he tap out? Will he submit to the camel clutch here? Ah! And he escapes the hold.
What an impact from that kick!
Caught the leg. Wow. No! Slater! Oh, Slater rips him down face first. Heath Slater into the cover. Primo into the clinch. Heath Slater goes behind. The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Primo could be in trouble.
WW.
Watch it!
Too slow.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal. A stiff axe handle.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
Oh, man!
He's climbing the turnbuckle.
Oh, my gosh! I'm not sure. But with a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye.
And the ref sees the tag. David Otunga with the arm. David Otunga from behind. Once again, targeting the damaged leg. Epico.
Call your friends. Let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match. A shining example of teamwork as they hit the double team. Primo taking advantage. Just a perfect head scissor. Primo's all over him. And there he goes, crashing to the floor.
What a fierce kick. Wow, what a tumble.
After all of these shots to the head, I've got a feeling that Soup's going to be on his diet for the foreseeable future. Primo setting him up.
3! Don't think I won't count you out! 4! 5!
Big impact into the guardrail.
1! 2!
Ouch! Whipped right into that wall.
3! I'm warning you, keep it up!
David Otunga controlling the waist.
4!
Great counterattack there by Primo.
5!
And he's heading back inside the ring. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Okay, let him out!
Primo turned it around.
Primo has the arm. And the ref starts the count.
2!
Not today, too fast. Uh-oh.
Folded up, end over end.
And he gets out of the way.
Oh no, wait a minute, Cole, what's he gonna do here?
Oh, forced back inside. You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
Cole, what's he got in mind? And there they go again.
1! 2!
And he gets escorted back through the ropes.
1! 1!
A thunderous Irish whip into the barrier.
2!
There's the clothesline.
3!
Oh, and he lands that one right to the head.
That chop turning his chest a deep purple. Oh, as we've said many times, King, when you leave the ring, the match Epico sees an opening.
6!
What does he have on his mind? I can't believe he just speared him through the barricade.
Completely destroyed that barricade. This is unbelievable. Oh man, all that weight just comes crashing down.
Otunga reverses it.
Oh, what a painful kick.
Oh, wow. And this has got to be it. Controlling the arm. Got out of the way of that one. The referee getting involved now.
Oh no!
Oh! And again he exits the ring. Epico goes behind. And It looks like we could be heading back into the ring.
2, 3.
And he hits a big-time leg drop.
Come on, move it. 4.
And he gets back in the ring. Narrowly avoids the attack there.
He makes the tag. He catches him with the axe handle. He's left the ring. This could get interesting.
1.
That wasn't very accurate. Into the headlock.
1,
And he's forced back in the ring.
2, 1, 2.
A huge shot, launching him right into the table.
Epico's in trouble. What's he gonna do here? Epico reverse.
He thinks he has it.
2.
Epico setting
The intensity.
Yeah, what a move! Oh my gosh! His face was the first thing to hit the tape. Here's a cover.
1,
1, 2, 3. Epico with the victory.
Here are your winners, Epico and Primo.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that.
This was from Bell to Bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to all competitors.
weighing 221 pounds, Kofi Kingston. Georgia, weighing 223 pounds, the Cruiserweight Champion of the World, Cody Rhodes.
There's the bell, and you can feel that electricity. This is what WWE is all about.
So much on the line in this one. And like they say, on any given night, anything can happen in the WWE.
Cody from behind. These competitors will always be looking.
Oh!
And he's in a world of trouble here. And he's displaying tremendous viciousness.
Did you hear how his leg connected? Reversed by Kofi. Cody Rhodes has been living this business since he was in diapers.
And a jaw-jacking punch. Kofi goes behind.
Oh, mama!
Kofi controlling the head.
I have a strong feeling that these guys will throw caution to the wind and just go full steam ahead. Oh, a serious shot by Kofi. He's enjoying this.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Oh my goodness, what a Frankensteiner. And there's the monkey flip.
Kofi with the arm.
Kofi unleashing and unloading.
And that one hurt his hand.
Kofi into the headlock. Kofi is so unpredictable.
Yeah, I wonder sometimes if even Kofi knows what he's going to do next. Or if some of these moves just happen out of instinct.
I'll go with the instinct.
He's putting those educated feet to good use.
Into the tie-up. Who's going to get the upper hand?
Not only did Cody reverse that, but he looked pretty good doing it. What an impact from that kick.
Neither individual is going to back down here.
That hand had a lot of force behind it. Wow, what a sequence. What a clothesline.
Kofi has the headlock. Cody Rhodes has a serious mean streak in him. One you don't want to mess with. Cody squeezing down on the head. What an impact from the knee. Cody Rhodes, one of the truly great young and up-and-coming superstars in WWE. Look at this submission here. That surfboard causing so much pain.
Watch it.
And he powers out. Very likable young man is Kofi Kingston.
He is. This young man always has a smile on his face.
Controlling the head. When Cody Rhodes is working on all cylinders, he's just so dangerous.
Oh, man. He landed right on his neck from that German suplex. Ooh. Oh, what a painful kick.
And Kingston connects with the boot.
Look at Kingston fighting back.
There's the incredible athleticism of Kofi Kingston.
Cody reacting on instinct there. Oh, after that, you're not seeing stars, you're looking at constellations. Kofi with a nice reversal. Oh, what a shot! Oh, did you see that knee? And did you hear the impact on that kick?
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, you've tuned in to Friday night's most exciting show. This is SmackDown.
Cody's got him. Cody Rhodes executed that move perfectly.
What does Kofi need to do here, King?
Well, on paper they matched up evenly. I'm not really sure he has any advantage, so he really needs to suck it up and just do what he does best right now.
This match has been 100 miles.
Whoa!
Trouble in paradise. Kofi blasted him.
A cover by King, and Rhodes kicks out. Kofi into the headlock.
Man, this is one of those matches you just like to sit back and enjoy watching. After all of these shots to the head, I've got a feeling that Soup's going to be on his diet for the foreseeable future.
What a match. And a hard shot delivered by Kingston. Whoa, this could be trouble.
What's he up to here? Watch out! Great counter there by Rhodes. Oh no, I think Kofi's been opened up. These guys are giving it absolutely every
Cover here.
One.
Kofi's setting him up. Kofi fires it in there. He's spending more time outside the ring than in it. Keep your eyes on Kofi. Heads up. How is he still on his feet?
And again he moves to the outside.
Watch it.
Just a little too slow there.
That's a move that'll disorient you. Here's a cover.
And the dashing one is able to get the shoulder up. Cody Rhodes needs to come up with something if he hopes to get back into this matchup.
He used all his weight on that leg drop. Kofi's incredible. We got a cover.
And he kicks out. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook.
Whoa!
Trouble in paradise. Kofi nailed that one out of nowhere.
There's the pin!
And the shoulders come up. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. Cody controlling the arm. And there's a great move by the second gen.
Stay down! Stay down! Whoa! Hang on! Crossroads!
He thinks he has it.
Oh, look how groggy he looks. He's in desperation here. Cody might be counting sheep here.
Kofi has the headlock. And there's the controlled frenzy. Kofi Kingston from out of nowhere. Shoulders down.
What an impact from that kick.
And he put everything he had behind that Irish whip.
Bam!
And this has got to be it. Two. This could do it. Two. Three. Kofi wins. Kofi wins.
Here's your winner, Kofi Kingston.
An emotional victory here tonight.
Man, oh man, what a battle!
Here we go. This match will not be pretty. It will be grit and power and determination that will determine who comes away with the win. Miz, the 230-pounder from Cleveland, Ohio, possesses an incredibly aggressive and confident mindset. What a sensational maneuver. What a match this is going to be.
Wow! Talk about timing! He's putting those educated feet to good use.
Miz has the arm, and he dodges that one.
What a shot from the enziguri!
Phantom from behind. Phantom squeezing down on the head. Jawbreaker.
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here. Striking with the axe handle. Ow! Big left hand.
Great reaction.
Hurricanrana!
What a kick that was.
And that move will just about take your head off. Ow! Ooh. The Miz escaped that one.
It'll be interesting to see who becomes the alpha male early in the contest. And again with the neck breaker.
And he missed.
The quick kick. Miz controlling the waist. Oh, did you see that? His body twisting and turning in a sickening way. Miz controlling the head. Oh, man. Did you hear that? A battle of wills now. Miz displaying viciousness here tonight.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. Miz has a mean streak a mile wide. He used all his weight on that leg drop. Did you hear how his leg connected?
Phantom has the headlock.
How are you meant to defend against moves that quick? We wanted to take this time to thank you for making SmackDown a part of your Friday night tradition. Thank you, everybody.
Nobody wants to give an inch in this. How sudden was that? Oh, trying to rip that lower back. You are watching Friday Night SmackDown.
Whoa!
And he fights his way out.
And did you hear the impact on that kick?
Counter by Phantom. Phantom into the headlock.
An incredible series of moves there. Nobody's budging an inch in this one.
That chop turning his chest a deep purple.
Oh, what a smack.
He can rearrange your facial features, that's for sure. Phantom goes behind. Phantom squeezing down on the head. Phantom just a bit faster on that exchange.
The Miz is absolutely drenched from that cut.
This attack to the Skull King. One has to be thinking about the possibility of a concussion.
Oh, yeah. Any one of those shots could give you a concussion. Reversal by the Miz. Don't underestimate Miz. That's a move that'll knock you out cold.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
1, 2.
Man, this has been a great matchup. Oh, man, I think that cracked the ring post.
Come on, get back in the ring. 4.
And a huge collision with the barricade. Miz controlling the head.
5,
Oh, my gosh, sent right into that steel post.
6.
The Miz has those donut eyes. They're glazed over.
A sharp kick.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
Lifted and now placed upside down. Tied up in the turnbuckle there. An awesome counter from the most must-see superstar in WWE history. That Irish whip was delivered with tremendous aggression.
These These superstars are so unpredictable. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
What an impact from that kick!
And he gets escorted back through the ropes.
An elbow!
And this is going to return to the ring.
Stay down! Stay down!
He's looking to put his opponent up.
Not this! The red eye! Here's a cover.
Oh, kick to the midsection. A good snapmare. And there's the submission. This might be it.
Wait a minute!
Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination. And a wicked clothesline.
The Miz has him. He's spending more time outside the ring than in it.
1, 2,
Phantom controlling the arm.
3. I'm warning you, I will count you out.
Oh, big Irish whip right into that security wall.
4.
The kick connects.
5.
Back into the ring now.
Has the headlock. Miz with a textbook counter.
Bam! Hooked by the Miz.
And he's out of the ring again.
1.
You're in trouble now.
Miz, hard kick to the gut. Now that's a great move by the Miz.
3. Don't think I won't count you out.
And there he goes, under the bottom rope. And maybe some order will be restored here.
4. 5. 1.
Now back to the ring.
Watch it.
What strength, fighting his way out.
1.
There's another great kick.
2. 3. Come on, get back in the ring.
Miz is in trouble.
4.
Miz is in trouble.
5.
From behind. How wise is the Miz? How smart is the Miz?
Boy,
Will it be?
1.
1,
2.
2. His shoulders are down. 2.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
He thinks he has it.
2.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
1.
2.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
1. 2.
He may get the 3 count right here.
we got a cover.
2.
Cover here.
1. 2.
He could pin his opponent right here.
Shoulders down.
2.
Miz would never allow that. Phantom with the arm. He hits the moonsault. What athleticism. Phantom controlling the waist. Look at the agility.
Look out! Look out! Ouch! That's gotta hurt. DDT.
Look out.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
And he hits the neck breaker. Can he score the pin?
Hey, he's going for it, not this.
He's looking at it. Red eye. That should do it right there. Look at the athleticism on display there.
Oh, what a painful kick.
This could do it. Phantom, collar and elbow tie-up. The unorthodox offense.
I don't know if I'd say that's unorthodox as much as it is innovative.
Into the cover, hooks the leg.
And that one hurt his hand.
Blocked.
Nowhere to go. Center of the ring.
And The Miz gets out of it unscathed.
Hey now.
And he wills his way out. Hard shot from The Miz. And here's a cover. Miz got rocked with an awesome fist. Great athletic ability on display there.
Oh, he's on the move again. Look out!
What a landing. What makes a man even want to take a gamble like that, King?
How should I know?
And will this be it?
2,
And this has got to be it.
2, 1, 2, 3.
Free! And Miz picks up the win.
I came to play. There's a price to pay.
Here's your winner, representing the Misfits, The Miz.
What an incredible match.
That one could have gone either way. Nobody has anything to be ashamed of in this one.
elbow to the bridge of the nose. And he gets out of the way.
We're in the feeling out process here. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
The quick kick. It's an amazing atmosphere in this arena tonight. Here we go. Tree of Woe.
Oh, you are completely defenseless here.
Ooh. This will be a physical battle.
I have a strong feeling that these guys will throw caution to the wind and just go full steam ahead.
What an incredible suplex.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
There's the quickness and agility.
CM Punk shows how far you can get with clean living and hard work. He's made himself into one of the greatest superstars of all time.
Got the arm up.
Arm lock applied. That can't feel good.
And he makes it to the ropes. Too slow. The Frankensteiner. Not this time. Folded up. End over end.
Did you hear how his leg connected?
Narrowly avoids the attack there.
Ouch! CM Punk is one of the hardest workers in the WWE. He doesn't count on luck getting him through these tough matchups.
And that series ends in deadlock. Neither one of these superstars can afford to give their opponent the upper hand. CM Punk, the so-called choice of a new generation, avoids the impact there.
A good reversal by Punk. Oh my gosh!
Over the last 10 years, SmackDown has excited the WWE Universe with some of the most memorable moments in television history. And we're witnessing more amazing moments here tonight. It's a full house here on SmackDown as we are absolutely jammed to the rafters.
Countered by the Phenom.
Oh, what a clothesline. Blocked. Oh, elbow to the nose.
Oh, mama! What an impact from that kick! Look at the agility!
Nobody wants to give an inch in this.
Big elbow! Bam!
And he brings his leg crashing down. He just planted him with a DDT.
These competitors are giving it everything they have. I love SmackDown.
Remember, momentum in the WWE can turn on a dime.
The Phenom blocks it.
Punk. These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Focusing that attack on the leg area.
Punk into the headlock.
Call your friends. Let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match.
He's in a bad spot here.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This is... Oh, no! Oh, submission! The hold's locked in!
On the apron, and now the manager is completely distracted.
Yeah, and with his back to the action like this, anything can happen.
What great action we've had in this match.
And he gets leveled.
Not today, too fast. Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one can come out ahead.
Oh, what a knee.
What a match.
I think after that, I'd be searching in my tights for a white flag I could wave.
Punk countered it. Quick thinking to avoid that. Not fast enough. Look at those eyes. And this has got to be it. Back in the ring, and the official's got his back to the action again.
Oh, this has got to end.
You're out of here!
And there's the hold, but the ref doesn't see it. Wait a minute.
Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination.
Punk got tattooed. Punk reversed it.
I don't think so.
Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here.
Good job getting to the ropes there. Dodges to the side of that one.
Would you listen to this crowd show their appreciation for these amazing competitors? Oh, a serious knockout blow. We got to cover.
One!
What a punch!
Oh, his spine bending and cracking from that backbreak. I don't know how he can counter this. I don't know how he's going to get out of this here. What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put each other.
Hey now!
And he wills his way out. CM Punk is still in this matchup. My God, what tremendous resolve. I can't believe everything that's
Uh-oh!
Punk.
And there's the go to sleep, knee to the temple.
He thinks he has it. Goes behind. And again he exits the ring.
Big!
He's setting it up. Oh my, look at this.
The Phenom gets all of it. Here's a cover.
One,
Two!
two, three.
The Phenom wins.